Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by and clicking on this video. It has been a little while since I've done a video, and I thought since I had a chance to make a video, just life going on, you know, good weeks, bad weeks, weeks where you get a little bit not feeling too well, but then you bounce back, all life experiences. So my video here is about that I'm getting ready to show some VCLT and then some records that I picked up here and there, and I'd like to share those too. So I want to give a very big thank you to DJ Chancla, who's the one that sent me some VCLT about a few weeks ago, and I'm just getting around to making this video, which I apologize. But DJ, if you're watching, thank you so much for sending me these goodies. Let me begin with the CDs he sent me. Prestige Profiles, John Coltrane compilation. I really like this a lot, and he knows that I'm a big fan of John Coltrane. Also, My Favorite Things, which in my opinion is an album that should be in every jazz collection, and I would recommend this as one of the albums to start with, to listen to. I know folks, but that's their opinion, tell you to start off with Love Supreme. That's what they say. But My Favorite Things is a great place. Giant Steps, Blue Train, those are really good records. Then this is really cool because I'm a big fan of Herbie Hancock. This is the complete Warner Brothers recordings. It's a double CD. This is really good. I like this. I listened to that one quite a bit and still listening to it. Then he sent an album which I didn't know anything about it, which is a surprise. I think I've seen this album or albums made under this group title name, The Mystic Mood. This was funky, rhythm and blues, soul. It had vocals, female and male vocals that were sounded great to me. The music is really good stuff. I really like this a lot. That's the inner sleeve. Let me see if I can even think about how to open this up anymore, but yeah. That's just the inner sleeve. I don't know what made me show that, but it's one of these really nice album covers that he put it in, and now I got it upside down. But it's the old Forest looking Warner Brothers label. So apologize for not being ready. Oh, here we go. It's really good, really good. Now some of these other ones, I got a few other records to show that are some pickups here. I've had them for a little bit. I found a very nice Mackay Tyner Expansions. I don't know how early it is, but this is Blue Note. Let me get that a little bit more focused. Really, one of his other best records. Has that old school looking right there, Blue Note, and I think I don't know the pressing about this, and that doesn't really matter. And in the middle of it is the Blue Note Blue. I don't know how well you can see that, but I love this record. Lots of great musicians on this one. Of course, Woody Shaw, Gary Bartz, Wayne Shorter, Ron Carter, Huey Lewis, Freddie Waits, and one of the best tracks that I recommend you go check out is Song of Happiness. And the first track, Vision, is just rock solid, but very good. Happy to have that. Really good sounding record. Great jazz music. Start Your Ear Off Right. Rhino reissued those Rush albums like Roll the Bones, Presto, Counterparts, and Test for Echo. They sound great. Now I don't have Test for Echo, but the ones that I do have, like Roll the Bones, Presto, and Counterparts, they sound great to me. So I picked this up. This is a reissue. And I'll just kind of show the label in the middle. I like the label in the middle. Hopefully you can see that. Really, really cool. This album has really grown on me. I love the music. I love the melody to a lot of the songs. Has a great instrumental on here. I love Ghost of a Chance, Dreamline, Roll the Bones. I think it's one of their best records. Yeah, it's up there. I love this whole idea. This album cover is kind of dark and dreary here. What's going on with this water? You know, it looks like something you'd see in a John Carpenter movie, you know, like Escape from New York or Escape from LA. But Roll the Bones, really digging that reissue of that album. And I got a couple of more records here. I have really been watching a lot of the channel Pop Goes the 60s. And I like that he talks a lot about bands that I know the bands, I remember the hits, but I don't know a lot of the records. Here's an example, the Buckinghams. Now I know the big hit, Kind of a Drag, and they had another big hit, but I can't think of it right now. But he had talked about them, and it sounded like I really liked the way he did his presentation about the band and showed some of their records. That I found this and I was like, you know what, let's just start there and see what it's like. But yeah, the Buckinghams, check out his channel, Pop Goes the 60s. I like it. He talks about the music business sometimes, or you know, books that he's reading. Really enjoyed the channel. Now my last record here is, I could go look it up, so don't want to say don't know whatever happened to George Thorogood, but picked up this album, and I remember when it came out, but I never did own it, but found it for about a couple of bucks, Better Than the Rest. George Thorogood and the Destroyers. Great guitar player. I love his singing. I already see a song on here that, yeah, Nadine by Chuck Berry. I know that's going to be good. Huckle Up Baby. It's a song by John Lee Hooker. Yeah, this is going to be another good one. But yeah, that was a good vinyl find for me. Don't hardly ever see that one. So when I saw it, I said, yeah, I'm going to add it to my cart. Well, that's it for this video. Again, I want to thank all the recent subscribers. We're getting close. I think I'm like 20 something away from hitting the big 1K mark, and I already got the cake picked out. When we hit the 1K mark, excuse me, we're going to make a big cake, and I'm going to put the big 1K candle on top of it. So thanks again, folks. Appreciate the support. Drop me a comment. See you on the next video, and I hope you have a great holiday today. Happy Easter.